Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, to the coaching franchise. After last week's devastating loss, we're going to be taking on Arkansas. Right now, as it looks, they are an 86 overall. We are an 84 overall. So it doesn't look so good for the Memphis Tigers this weekend for us. Just want to check out the team real quick, the Razorbacks teams real quick, so you guys could see, and then go through some recruiting real quick. So at quarterback, they have KJ Jackson. It's not so bad. Rodney Hills are starting running back. He's pretty good. Wide receivers, they're okay there too. Crosey, wow, they're speedy. Wow, 98, 98, and 97. Wow, these guys are disgusting. Change of direction, 99. Crap. Tight ends, Ty Washington at a 90. I mean, they still got good tight ends even from last year when we played them. Their D-line, 87, 82. Right side isn't so great, so we could maybe exploit that, but I doubt that the way that we played the week before. D-line, 88 overall, 83. They're decent. It's a decent defensive tag. DTs, left outside linebacker, 87 for Juju Pope. What a name, Juju. Bradley Shaw is a 91. He looks pretty good. Brad Spence, 84. Wow, and they got some pretty good corners here. Like, all around this. What is this? TJ Metcalf and his brother, Travis? I mean, their team looks good. Their kickers aren't so good. That could be a positive for us. Yeah, and as far as recruiting, as you can see here, our top recruit, Jameis Tiffin. Looks like Kentucky's gaining on him. So that's not so good. Here, we're up to the top 3. We just need a little bit more to commit for Doug Etienne, the middle linebacker. But South Carolina's on our heels there. We also have Willie Chamberlain. LSU's trying to creep up. This DT, I feel pretty good about us getting him. I got a lot of hours towards them, but I think if we do good in this game, I think we could pull off the commit here from TCU and Missouri. This athlete, I mean, he looks like it looks like we got him here. This cornerback, it's gonna take some work. Kyle Foster, right end, Rugamba. I mean, Duke is on our heels right now. I think we could seal him up if we have a good game here. And our last guy that we're really concentrated on, Mississippi State's catching up on us for junior stars. The thing is that we don't have that many hours on him right now. I think if we sign up a couple guys, I think we could get back in the chase. Put a lot more hours on Junior Stroud. Maybe put a visit on him or something, so then we could extend the lead on Mississippi State here. But everyone else, I mean, I got a little bit of time, not so much. There's a couple people that I have been losing out on. Like this guy, Jerry Daniels, also Doug Godwin, we're losing out on. And I wanted to show you, we got another quarterback that's gone, not interested in us, so we'll remove him. And as far as quarterbacks are concerned, the only one that's available is Taumopino right now. He's the bust, but that he looked like he was all right, but I don't know. If I don't get some hours freed up right now, I don't see me signing him either. But I mean, nobody else is running for him right now, so I don't know. So the last thing I wanted to tell you guys was that I am going to play the game. I've been having a hard time trying to edit you know, episodes for you guys, and like trying to do the commentary behind it too. It's just really time consuming, and you know, with a JOB and a whole bunch of other stuff going on, I'm just gonna concentrate on actually playing the game, letting the guys on the actual broadcasters broadcast the game. I'll play it obviously, and then I'll give some commentary at the end on how the game turned out. So yeah, guys. It'll be a little bit longer episodes, but I think it'll be fine. I think going forward, I think this is a good format to get more content out for you guys.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Razorbacks will kick it away first. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. So the Memphis Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They get him down after he makes a catch. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Chambers. Finds his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. And you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page and getting some positive points.
They'll line up for a second down play. They're going back to the ground. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
Right back to the well. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And they sniff that draw out. When draw you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field, but the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. That is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
The offense set for a first down play. The run from the shotgun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. At the 35, he's got room. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping!
Whooping, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Looking to pass. It's Chambers. He's right on target. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Memphis will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Now the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there, they're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Jackson will throw. Makes the grab down the left side. The expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Going for the big play. Pulls it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Quickly complete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Chambers. Setting up the screen. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too.
Makes the catch down the right side. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Hand off from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Jackson gonna throw it. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Caught in the backfield, it's Sategna. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got it on the outside. It's Sategna. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Wide open downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, looking to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They'll go right back to him. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arkansas! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, up and.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Chambers. He's looking deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Reads it, fires complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the ground game. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Buffalo. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Hill. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, up and.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Jackson will throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Trying play action. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to do this time and time again.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. An 84-yard drive there, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jackson gonna throw it. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Breaks the tackle. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the beatdown has ensued. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. That's a live ball. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Complete to start this drive. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Fakes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gets it out quickly. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? And Arkansas ready to send out this. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Offense getting set for first down. Jackson will throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He'll keep it himself. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Brings up 3rd down.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Gives them a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make.
Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Chambers. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Lets it fly. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, 1st down. Give to the running back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stops at the 18. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Off the play fake. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Man, 3rd and 1, we're bringing in all the beef, right? We're bringing more guys to the line of scrimmage, more guys near the ball, thinking run, run, run. How about this? They try to be coy, slip the pass in there. Defense says, no, no, no. They were ready for it. Get the big sack, get the lost yards play.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And the Razorbacks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Houston is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Clutch City. They're up 14 over Rice. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Chambers. They'll run the screen. Nice move to keep moving. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They're bringing heat. Finds a man on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive at 2nd and 17. pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Chambers. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd? And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
And good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
They showed this run in the 1st half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the 2nd half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moffitt.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Now on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Trying to get to it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his target down the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Memphis getting set to snap it on first and 10. Running the red zone. It's Moffitt. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Memphis, 28.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a deep man. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Oh, big chip to get past. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and Daly's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And the stomping has commenced. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. They're trailing by 12 to Miami. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Razorbacks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find...
Open runway ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback. And
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So yeah, guys, going through the stats, Chambers went 27 for 38 and 1 touchdown, 2 INTs. Lindsey and that backup role in the 4th quarter, 8 for 12 and 1 INT. He did get that rushing touchdown. Horrible performance by these guys. Moffitt looks like he's the starter right now. I mean, he's mostly in most of the plays. I guess because he's the 3rd down back. We got more of a shotgun offense, and that's why he's in most of the plays right now. But yeah, it's he went 14 for 74 and 1 touchdown. Bodiford 11 for 40 and 1 touchdown, and then Lindsey got that other 1 touchdown. Double G went 7 for 113 and 1 touchdown. Klus went 6 for 24. He really, I mean, he made some catches, but he really didn't make that much of a difference as far as yardage is concerned. Moffitt 6 for 19. The screen passes just weren't working. Brents, we got Brents involved. I was happy about that, getting the tight end and went 4 for 51. Hawkins 4 for 31. Barham, the other tight end, he went 3 for 54. Banks 2 for 68. So, you know, the top 2 receivers that we got, they're really not getting involved, and that's concerning. Tackles, Mackey with 11, Miller got 10. Tackles for a loss, Miller with 3 and Mackey with 3. Cameron Miller, I mean, he was big time for the defense, but just not enough, I think. Just not enough. 1.5 sacks for him here, and half for Story. So at least we got some good news. We got a commitment. The DT, Alex Kotovitis. That's a weird last name. We also got Jamerson Rugamba, the right end. So getting some 4-star defensive help. So Cameron Miller got defensive player. I mean, this is 3 weeks in a row that we got an American defensive player of the week with his tackles and tackles for a loss and the 1.5 sacks. So we're just not playing good defense. We're getting defensive players of the week, but we're just not playing good defense. So yeah, guys, next episode we will be playing the New Mexico Lobos. Yeah, let's try. We got to try to get a win here. We got to try to do something. Get a win before starting American conference play, because it's not going good for us right now. These last 2 weeks have been horrible. Yeah, to lose one game 70-38, and then the next game 65-35. I'd say right now I got a problem. We have a big problem right now on defense. Big problem. I know that these are really good teams, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried right now with these two games. that we just played. So yeah, guys, that is it for this episode. We will leave it right there. Let me know what you guys thought of it, of this new way that I'm going to be doing games. Yeah, it's a little bit longer, but it's just going to be easier for me to get some content out there. I want to just thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and God bless.